Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you 5 helpful tips for plein air painting, especially if you are just getting started. If you have been wanting to try painting outdoors but aren't sure where to begin and what materials to use or how to make the whole process more comfortable and enjoyable, then this video is definitely for you. I have been practicing plein air painting for about 2 years now, and honestly I still remember my very first experience. It was very disappointing. I had no clue about the right materials or how to set things up comfortably, but I didn't give up. I started watching tons of tutorials from different artists, and also I started noticing their tools and travel friendly art supplies they're using and many tips and tricks they are sharing. And also I began investing in more convenient art supplies that made painting outdoors way easier, and slowly I became more comfortable. Now whenever I travel, I always want to capture the beautiful sceneries I visit in my sketchbook, and after 2 years of practice I comparatively feel more confident and ready whenever I want to paint outside without thinking too much. I even managed to finish my paintings much faster now. In this video, I'm going to share with you the tips that truly made a difference in my plein air journey. So let's get started. Okay, so tip number 1 is to use a view catcher. When we are painting outside, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the big scene in front of you. It's like we are painting a 3D scene and we are converting it into a 2D frame. So I used to struggle with deciding what to focus on, and sometimes I would even give up. But then I found the view catcher, and it helps you quickly frame the part of the scene you want to paint, whether in landscape or portrait view. It even has a small circle to check color values, so you don't have to miss those subtle differences. If you don't have one, no worries. You can simply cut a square out of a cardboard base and use it in the same way. Easy, right? Tip number 2 I want to share is start small. When you're painting outside, time flies, and lugging around big supplies is just too much, no? So my best advice is to start with a tiny sketchbook. It's super easy to carry. You can just keep it in your bag and you are good to go, even if you're just out for a walk or a hike. Plus, it's way less overwhelming. You can focus on quick little studies, get used to painting from real life, and actually enjoy the process without too much thinking or planning. As you get more comfortable, you can level up to bigger sketchbooks and take your time with your paintings. But seriously, start small. It makes plein air painting so much more fun and stress-free. Tip number 3 is use fine liners for details. Okay, I have to admit this one is my absolute favorite. It might not be for everyone, but for me, using fine liners for details has been a total game changing, and it's very much time saving also. Here is what I do when I'm painting outside. I start with the bigger shapes and first washes, just blocking everything in. Instead of spending time for all the tiny details, I grab my fine liner and quickly sketch them in, and it's so much faster and it really makes everything pop. If you haven't tried this yet, give it a try and let me know what you think. It seriously speeds things up and makes the process way more convenient and fun. Another tip I want to share is about using brush pens. You don't have to carry separate bottles or water cups, and you don't have to worry about making mess. It makes packing your art supplies so much simpler. Just fill the brush pens with water, and when you're ready to paint, give them a little squeeze and you can mix it with color. They come in a lot of different shapes and sizes. I personally use the brush pens by Drawingh. The quality is so good and the bristles are super soft. Instead of using fancy travel brushes, try using brush pens. It will definitely make your plein air painting process way more convenient and comfortable. Okay, this is a little secret I want to share with you. I get so many questions about it. It's more of a trick than a tip, but honestly it's a game changer for me. Instead of carrying tissues or cotton cloth to wipe your brush pens, just wear a wristband, preferably white or a lighter color. When you're holding your sketchbook in one hand and your brush pen in the other, you can just wipe it right on your wristband. So easy and convenient. Next time when you're painting outside, try it out. Trust me, you will love it. It's also important to use watercolor palettes that are specifically designed for plein air. These are the ones that I have. This is the tiniest one. This is by a brand Godro. It's a Russian brand and I love how they designed it. You can just clip it on your sketchbook, and it's also coming with a smooth little mixing area. You can just easily wipe off. And look at that, it's super tiny and very easy to carry. And this is the another one I have. It's also very cute, and it's coming with a small magnetic clip and a water cup that you can attach to the right side of the palette. And it's also super tiny and very cute and easily portable. I love collecting cute watercolor palettes like this. And this is the largest one I use. This is also by Godro, a little more bigger one. It's also coming in the same design, like with the large mixing area on one side and paint wells on the other side. Also, I have to mention that the whole point of this video is not like you have to use the exactly same materials I'm showing here. You can just go out and enjoy plein air painting with whatever you have. But for me, these tools and materials help me a lot for making my process more comfortable and enjoyable, and to speed up the painting, all over painting experience. Okay, this is not exactly a tip, but I get a lot of questions about how I'm shooting my videos hands-free. So here is the secret. I use a magnetic neck mount. It's super simple. You can just attach your phone to the magnet, wear it around your neck, and you're ready to film completely hands-free. This is the one I'm using, and it makes recording so much easier, and it's also easily foldable. You can simply carry in your bag. So these are the tips I wanted to share with you. If you are just starting with your plein air painting, I really hope these tips help you out. I'm still learning and figuring out many things myself, but honestly, painting outdoor is like therapy for me. I forget everything else and just get lost in the process. It's like meditation for me. If you haven't tried painting outside yet, just grab your sketchbook and head out. You will definitely find something interesting to paint, even if it's something small. And nature is so beautiful. There is so much inspiration out there. Happy painting. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching.